Hello and welcome back to the Outer Wilds once again. I'm Dr. Spaceman, and last time we went to Giant's Deep. I think, I think we spent most of our time at Giant's Deep, and I got crushed by an island. I did a number of things. I crashed my ship into the Giant's Deep Islands. I got crushed by one of the Giant's Deep Islands. I went inside one of the Giant's Deep Islands. And so we did a lot of things. we had a lot of fun. I went into space around Giant's Deep and discovered that the sun explodes, which I didn't see until the end of the stream. I guess it's a regular thing. I guess that just happens every 22 minutes, is what I found. Which I didn't know before. I guess I just like died each time before it happened. Like, here, give me a second. Let's adjust my hat. Is that fixed? I think it's fixed. All right. Anyways, now that we've gone through and done the recap and whatnot, it's time to get into it. So let's just jump into it. If it will let me get into it. All right, while it's loading, I'm gonna put out another little All right. All right, it's time to wake up. Hey. So, I have no idea where I want to go this time, because I feel like we've explored Giant's Deep as much as we can. I mean, I don't know how to get to the center of the planet. The thing that they were mentioning on Giant's Deep was to go to Brittle Hollow. And I haven't been to Brittle Hollow yet, so might as well go to Brittle Hollow and check out what's there. Said there was some sort of observatory. It's an observatory, right? Left? Wrong? Up, down? And so wherever... There's Brittle Hollow. It's just right there for me. What is that, a lava world? Is that a lava level that I'm a... Lava level? What is that? Hollow's Lantern. Okay. Okay. Oh shoot. I need to try to not crash into these things and not pass them by. Already, it looks like we have a ton going on. First off, what the hell is that? What? If I can... Ah! That was so bad. Alright, alright. It looks like we've got something going on here. And so I'm gonna check it out. Ah. Alright, already there's a lot of stuff here. I can spot at least two things. Unidentified signal. Yep, I can identify it with the signal scope. Alright. Escape pod 1. 1. How do I know it's 1? I haven't seen any others. Is there like a specific way that I know that it's 1 and not number... Oh, okay, 1 because it's the first one I found. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. And, is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from Escape Pod 2 or Oh! So there's 3. 4, maybe? No, just 3. Okay. No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals. However, if it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. Okay. Okay. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude, if we can. Thatch, the moon is approaching again. But the lava world? Lava world moon? Oh, yep, there it is. It's approaching. Very atmospheric. I'm glad that it's happening here and on the scroll at the same time. All right. Everyone brace yourself swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Should I brace myself? Oh yeah, it looks like it's spitting stuff out. Maybe I should brace myself. I'm not too concerned about that right now. Until it sends something directly at me, I'm not going to be too concerned about it. Oh hey, there's the comet. This game's got a lot going for it. There's a lot of stuff happening. All right, all right. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This plant does not appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. On its surface, eh? We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, huh? We going into caves? Is that what we're doing? We're going into caves? I'm down for going into caves. I played Minecraft. Alright, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms? Platforms inside a cave? This is sounding more like Terraria than Minecraft. Can I go inside that? I thought I saw something over here. You know what? Maybe it's not the best idea to leave my ship up here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get back up. Let's move it. Oh no! Oh no! This is already going so bad. I'm getting so dizzy. Alright, alright. Beautiful. Perfect landing. Best landing I've ever seen. If I do say so myself, which I do. I say so myself. Alright, can I get inside there? Is there... Hold on, hold on. Oh, jeez! Oh, what is that down there? Oh, no, no! Don't do this to me! I just wanted to see if I could get inside! Everything's falling apart! Oh, okay, it's fine. There's gotta be a way inside somewhere. Is there just a door that I didn't see? Oh, here it is. I should have just followed the wire. I really should have just followed the wire. You're like a dummy. Like a really big dummy. Monkas! Alright, alright, alright. I'm gonna try to say your name. Is it Ibumuk? Ibumuk? Monkas? Alright, alright. I'm trying to get inside that ship over there. Alright. There we go. I almost fell into... It looked like a black hole. I almost fell into my freaking black hole trying to get in here. Alright. Alright. Too close to the target. Oh, Ibu Mook. I don't know. Anytime I see an I at the end of... at the beginning of a word, I want to pronounce it as I. This has happened with another person too. Their name was Ixie. I kept calling him Ixie, and that was wrong. No, I'll get it. Ibu Mook. Very good. All right. Escape Pod 1 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activation awaiting departure from the vessel. Okay. Escape Pod 3 launching... Okay, it's just launching all the escape pods right now. Hold on, hold on. Alert. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Is this the impact? Is this where we impacted? Huh? Alright, alright, can I, let me read the bottom one. Can I read, come on. There we go. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict, hospitable. Oh, is it stuttering? Oh, no. Yeah, my internet's not the best. It could be my internet. But my stream, I have a little light at the bottom of my screen on my computer that tells me how well the stream should be outputting. It's staying green. Now, the baud going out is fluctuating a little bit, but it's staying green. So I guess that's about all I know. All right, what does it say? Emergency escape hatch. And what happens if I play with this bubble? Oh! 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 Who could have predicted that outcome? Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah? Oh, is it streaming in... Yeah, I have it streaming in 1080. Are you able to turn that down on your end, or should I turn it down on my end? Oh, jeez. Oh! Ah! I'm gonna fall into that black hole. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall in there and die. Why is there a black hole down there? Try jumping. How's that? Does that work for you? Is that jumping enough for you? All right. Use caution. Black hole sleeps below. You might not slip. To turn it down, I'll have to close the stream. Okay. I'll have to close the stream for a second, but I can turn it down for you. I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. That should have changed the output. That should have downscaled. Let me know how that works for you. All right. Everything's really dark now. Let's get some light in here. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, can I make it to the... Oh! Everything's so freaking dangerous here. I don't like it. Oh, wait. I see a surface integrity? Hold on. Oh, okay. Surface integrity. Dang, it got so dark. I can't see a dang thing. At least I know the surface integrity. Please don't be like a hole here. Alright. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Through this area is somewhat unstable. It's safer than any we found so far. Okay. Temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Okay, I'll watch out for that. Thank you. There we go. Let's light up the whole room. Oh, that's just off the edge. Okay, off the edge that is. I'll take this bridge over here. Ooh, and the mood's shifting a bit. Hey, what's that? I saw one of these on Giant Steep, didn't I? Interesting. I like it. It's cool. I don't know what it is. Alright, let's see. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. Alright. Signal was older than it... Whoa. Older than the universe itself. How does that work? This is the most significant detail. How do you measure that? How do you measure if a signal is older than the universe? You just ask it. You say, hey, a signal, how old do you think you are? And the signal's just like, oh, I'm older than the universe. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. I'm older than the universe. No my clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in the universe be older than... That's what I'm trying to ask. How do you know the age of the signal if you just have the signal? What does this say? Alright, the signal looked like an eye, round with a circle in the center, like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. It's looking. Oh, there's stuff over here. Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. So that's the eye of the universe. It looks kind of like a crack, like something like punched through and like cracked out, you know? Uh-oh, we're losing surface integrity. Hope that I hope that doesn't mean what I think it means. In that, hold on. That could be a different surface entirely. 100%. We're good. We're good. All right. You know, I don't know what I'm looking for around here. There's quite a bit going on. Okay, nothing really down here. Ah! Let's try going up a bit. Okay, this is where I just was. There's gotta be more stuff around here somewhere, right? Oh shoot! I've fallen! I'm alright. I'm alright. I didn't take any damage. Right, my brother wasn't in escape pod 1. Aw. Oh, I'm sorry. This sucks. Alright. Yeah, I'll just keep playing and hopefully it just works out. Yeah, where I am, we just experienced a whole bunch of network stuff last month. They kept doing a whole bunch of things with the internet, and it kept being really bad. I had a really tough time streaming a few times, because the network was just so bad. Alright, let's see. My brother was in escape pod 1 with us. Was he in pod 2 or pod 3? Was he able to board an escape pod at all? We sacrificed too much to arrive here. I will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. Is that it? There's no more? This is, you know, a black hole just down there. Let's be a little bit careful about that. Just a little bit careful. It doesn't have to be too careful. Just a little bit. Ow. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna bang my head against the nearest rock. Oh, is this building a... I don't think... Don't mind me. I'm just being a monkey. Alright. Oh yeah, that's a whole landmass sinking in the black hole. I don't know how much longer I have here before we start falling. Alright. Here we go. Alright, the pain of your absence is sharp and haunting. I would give anything not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. Monkas. Monkas with a capital S. Does that mean something? Because I'm not familiar with it if it means something. I can only hope you are safe, Keek, wherever you are. Who's Keek? Keek's a funny name. Is that the name of a monkey? Of a monka? Monkas? Alright, there's something to read over here. Oh, hey! Well, that's something. Well, what is this? Monkey see no evil, monkey hear no evil, monkey speak no evil. Okay, so what it looks like is, I don't know what that is, but that's the eye of the universe. Is this the signal? Oh, it's a BTT. I don't know what BTTV is. I don't know a lot of stuff. Just pretend I'm really stupid and that I don't know things. It's a scared frog. Is it Pepe? Is it Pepe the frog? Anyways, I was trying to surmise stuff. Um, that kind of looks like one of those their escape pods that I was just visiting. Oh, is this where they came from? That's gotta be the mothership. Okay, so the mothership picked up the signal that's older than the universe itself from the eye of the universe, and it got sucked into thorns. The thorns got it, and then so it heard the signal, and then thorns. I don't know what happened between that. And then just stuck, encased in thorns. Is it safer? Is it worse? No one knows. Not a single person knows. Oh, I'm at 50% integrity. I should probably get moving on. Okay, I can't understand, why did the vessel crash in that place? Oh, it's a Pepe meme. I didn't know that. I've seen the Pepe face. I know that there's like a comic of Pepe. I don't know. I just know the Pepe frog. All right. Can't understand, why did the vessel crash? So it crashed into thorns, and thorns grabbed it and then went around it and encased it. Okay. Okay. Was the vessel unwell in some way? Can your vessel get sick? Did it need a doctor? Is that what you're telling me? Did the vessel needed some sort of doctor? Maybe a nurse? Noah. I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. They did not need a doctor. No medicine, no doctor, no sick people. All right, we warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Why was it not? So maybe it did need a doctor. I don't know. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. Problem with the destination? Isn't that the thing about a destination, is like it's where that you expected it? Maybe your map was bad. Did you consider that maybe you had just a little bit of bad map? Bad map syndrome? Don't mind me, I'm a moron. All right. I'm afraid our friends in Escape Pod 3. Okay. So let's look at this one more time before the surface integrity is 0. It looks like... Okay, so this is the one that I'm with. This has got to be Brittle Hollow right here. And so this is that the 2 planets that are the closest to the sun? This gotta be, right? And that's Escape Pod 3, which ended up inside the thorns. Encased within the thorns. Alright. We're learning stuff. Alright, so I came in from over there. Right? What's the integrity like over there? 100. Cool. What about over here? 100. We're good. We're thriving. We are absolutely thriving right now. Is this a place I've already been in? Nope. I would have read that. I would have read this thing. Alright. We can hear the other escape pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. Folly, are you still here? I'm unsure how to survive in this place without you. Oh, there's a bunch of people who loved each other and got separated. It's very sad. It's making me sad. I love stories that got separated. Oh. I'm gonna like actually cry. I'm unsure how to be me without you. Wow. That's deep. That's deep. I'm gonna be honest. That's deep. Don't mind me, I'm just crying a little bit. It's okay, if I laugh, then I won't cry anymore. Alright. Safely, 50% fuel remaining. Where do I get more fuel? Now, I'm led to understand there is an astronaut on each planet. But astronaut where is the question that I do not know the answer to. Oh, I was just up here. All right, now I'm kind of lost in a maze. Hold on, I see something. Did I jump for it? Wait, hold on. There's a better way to get there than jumping. Oh, there's a hole in the ceiling up here. I was gonna try to jump for it. That probably would have ended with me dead in a black hole. that would have been bad. I don't want to end up dead in a black hole if I'm being honest. All right. So the path of those crystals starts. Oh, it's cut off. Did I wait too long? Oh, I waited too long. All right. Given concerns about our settlement stability, where should we construct new, less temporary shelter? Hold on. You're calling all that temporary shelter? You guys built full-on buildings, and you tell me that's temporary shelter? These aren't just like tents. These aren't tents. This is a full-blown city, and you're telling me it's temporary shelter? I don't think you understand the definition of temporary, bud. Alright, anyways. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. Okay. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Oh, and so that's the path they construct. But they say it's stable. That's not looking very stable to me. No. See, if I launch my well, isn't that neat? Surface integrity 24. I'll try to make it across that. We'll see how it goes. And if I die, I'll always just wake up tomorrow. It's fine. Well, yesterday. I'll wake up. Yesterday. There we go. Alright. Whoa, what is it reading? Alright. We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We are here because the ice signal called to us and we followed. If we were to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. Oh, so they're still planning on finding it, even after they lost their mothership? Bold. That's a bold move. Alright, this is a wise point, Plume. And eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer than that from... I don't know how to read. I don't know... give me a second while I figure out how to read. Just one little second. That's all I need. Alright. It's the letter T. Letter H. Those make the sound. So this word is then. Then that is what we should do. Don't mind me. I'm sounding out the word. I'm learning to read. I'm over 20 years old and I'm still learning. You learn something new every day. That's what they always tell me. You learn something new. In my case, it's how to read. All right, can I? Now that I'm upside down, if I jump, will I stay upside down? We'll find out. Oh jeez! Ah! Oh no! We're gonna fall! Oh wait, hold on! I found a thing! Ah! I should have died. That shouldn't have worked. Oh my gosh. Okay. We made it to a building. I should have died. Alright, what is the surface integrity here? 99. And what about 99? We're good. We're thriving. We're doing alright. Oh, does that... Is that... Oh! Oh! Ghost matter! I was about to ask if the crystals mean ghost matter. As a matter of fact, it does. It does mean ghost matter, so how do I get around? Okay, so I specifically jumped down here, but is there... Ah! Ah! Don't fall. Don't fall into the ghost matter. I've got 2 things to worry about now. Black hole, ghost matter. 2 things. And I'm very worried about both of them. Very worried. Alright, what if I just jump down to that platform that comes out of the building? There we go, that's a way to do it. I wouldn't say it's the way to do it, but that's a way to do it, and I did it without dying. And so I'd say that's definitely a way to do it. Doesn't look like there's much around here. Do these buildings have anything in them? What did I land on? Okay, I think that goes back up to where I started. And where I started takes me to ghost... More ghost matter, eh? Yeah, I'll just go the other way. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just go the other way. It's fine. It's fine. Oh no. Oh no. It's the music again. That's the music I heard last time before the sun. Is that what the music means? Is it gonna do that every time the sun explodes? Gosh. I can't believe I only found that out at the end of my previous stream. That the sun explodes. Now I went 2 hours without figuring that out. I have no idea. Alright, alright. School district. Meltwater district. Ice Shrine district. Ice Shrine district. Do we have time? Alright, I'm gonna try to go to the Ice Shrine district. So I think I'm on floor 1. Yeah, there we go, there we go. That's 2. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. I didn't realize it had been that long already. I thought I had more time. I don't think this is the Ice Shrine. Is this where... Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, no, that's the... Oh, there's the Ice Shrine! Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh, jeez! I think I can make it! Oh, I'm getting stuck! I'm getting stuck! Let me go! Let me go! I just gotta sprint for it! If I read it before the explosion hits, it won't hit! It will pause! Did we pause it? Oh, it's still going! No. I thought I could pause it. I guess once the universe starts ending, it doesn't freeze when you read things. And that's the valuable lesson I just learned today. On this loop. That's a valuable lesson. We'll have to try to find our way there on the next loop. I want to see what they're saying about the shrine. Or what about the eye. I think they mentioned it on Giant's Deep. And they're mentioning it here. And it's going a little bit more in depth about where the Nomai came from. They came from outer space. I mean, we're in outer space, but further away outer space to find an eye. And so... Well, yeah. I think that's enabled. I think that's enabled because I noticed that everything, like, pauses whenever I'm reading something. And so I think that's enabled, but I think they disable it when the music starts playing. Yeah, we could go even, we could even check that right now. Audio, language, controls, Let's see. Graphics, controls, audio language. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Translator auto equip. Yeah, there we go. Freeze time when translating text. Oh, and freeze time when reading ship logs. I found that last time too. I know where that is. Freeze time when yeah. So it freezes time. It does that. Just not when the sun's exploding. Alright, I'm gonna try to not crash into it. Or maybe if I match velocity, that will do me a world better than what was happening. Alright. So I think I want to say I know how to get to where I was. Or, you know, I jumped to where I was. So I actually have no idea where I was. So I'm just going to go back to where I was and try to go on the upside down gravity path. I think that's my plan right now. Upside down gravity path is where it's at. Oh, very carefully. All right. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! It's falling. Okay. I'm doing all right. I'm thriving. I'm thriving. Gosh, this scares me so bad. Every time I make even a little movement on this planet, it gets me. It just gets me closer to the black hole. I'm very nearly falling in the black hole always, and I'd like to not be always falling in the black hole. By the way. All right. There's the gravity path. So I'm understanding now that the reason why this place is called Brittle Hollow is because it's brittle and it's falling apart the whole time. Learning some valuable lessons today. Lots of very valuable things we're learning. That scares me. If any of these fail, if I stray too far from any of these, that's where I'm going. There's no buts about it. That's where I'm gonna end up. And goodness, it is very dark. This is just okay. It does not just end there. Can I? Do I need a jump? I did jump. It got me there, so that's definitely a way to do it. Oh my gosh, this is where I landed, isn't it? This is where I landed last time? Task failed successfully. That's what we'll say about that. Task failed successfully. I made it. It might have been accidentally, but I still made it. All right. We're gonna go see the Eye of the Universe shrine. Whether that exists or not, it's still up to the jury. The Nomai seem to think that it exists. I don't know about that. Maybe that's where they went. Do you think they went and like became one with the Eye of the Universe? Because I mean, there's not many of them around these days. I mean, there's one that's around, but he's kind of they're kind of dead, just a little bit dead. And so can't jump up. That's what I really need to watch. Whoa! What just fell out of that? Can I go up there? With a lot more skill than I have, I can go up there. Like, a lot more skill. All right, all right. We're making it this time. We have a lot more time. Oh, we've got a lot of stuff going on here. We got some writing on the wall. And what does that say? Let's actually read it this time instead of freaking out about the sun exploding. Be welcomed in this place. The shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system. The signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal in our travels and followed it here to its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Give me a second, give me a second. I'm opening my mind. I'm opening my mind. Here it goes. It's open. My mind is open. I'm ready to take in knowledge. Face cam was a mistake. Alright. What is the eye of the universe? The eye of the universe is older than the universe itself. So imagine how much it could teach us. Is it for knowledge? Is it going to teach you things, like, very specifically? How do you know it's going to... Is it like my professors at college? Should we be calling it Dr. Eye of the Universe? Professor Eye of the Universe? Alright, suppose the eye is a more advanced... There we go. That's what they're saying. We should be calling it Dr. Eye of the Universe. Alright, suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is a source of the signal that brought us here. I forgot to read this. Perhaps it's a cosmic library. Is it a librarian? A library? Harry the platypus? How can the eye be older than the universe itself? I don't know. Suppose it's a relic from a previous universe. Previous universe, eh? I have to see it to believe it. If I'm just being honest. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. Fair. Fair, that makes sense. What is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? Maybe. That depends on if it's still talking to you. It sounds like it stopped talking to you after you came closer, and so I don't think it was talking to you. I'm just putting it out there. I'm just being honest. The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we do not yet know. And so that's a visual representation of the signal. How did you get that? Did you use like an oscilloscope, like the ones I see on TikTok? Is it goes and it makes like these cool shapes, and like there's some really fun and energetic music that sounds like some techno stuff? Is that you used an oscilloscope? All right, or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. Oh, it's art. I do see that. It is very artistic. How does that help me? Does the art help me? Alright. Of note, from the signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age? What do you mean by lack of age? How is it young? Is it a baby? Are you telling me that the eye is a baby? It's just a baby. The eye is just a baby. It's not old. It's a baby pretending to be an adult. It's two children in an overcoat. That's what it is. Oh, more writing. All right. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the eye of the universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us. Oh, you believe that it was trying to harm you? You believe it was trying to murder you mercilessly? And that seems to be what happened a little bit. But it may not want to be found either. Okay? Why would it call you and then just like hang up and like it called you here, right? and then it just kind of hangs up, right? And you never hear it. Are you hearing it now? From what I understand, you don't hear it anymore, right? In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. Very good job, Solemnum. Solemnum. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species. I'm a sentient species, why hasn't it called out to me? Nah, dude, I think you're special. I think you're more special than you know, Miss, Solemnum. Or it might have been calling out, or it might not have been calling out at all. And that my ancestors heard the eye signals holds no great deep meaning. Dude, I'm not hearing it today. Once again, I'm gonna bring up the point. Or am I not sentient? Do you think maybe I'm not sentient? I feel pretty sentient. Am I, am I a pig? Is that what you're telling me? I'm a pig? I'm not. I don't know. I can't say I'm a pig because pigs are actually pretty sentient. Could I say that maybe? No, I was about to say frog, but we all know Pepe's pretty sentient. Am I a germ? Am I a germ with no sentience? Of course, who knows if they're actually sentient or not? They just they're just I should probably stop holding my mic. I hope that's not like too loud. All right. Anyways, what I was saying about the germ is that maybe germs are sentient and we just don't know. It's possible that we just don't know. Maybe the way it thinks is like through chemical reactions and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And so, really, they could be smarter than us and we just don't know. Though, then again, I've never seen a germ build a rocket ship, so we can discount that it is sentient because it hasn't built it. You know what? We'll redefine sentience as the ability to build rocket ships. Okay? So I've never personally actually, I've built a little tiny toy rocket before, and so I can consider myself sentient. And so germs have not built toy rockets, and so they're not sentient. Look at me. I'm philosophizing about germs being sentient off of their ability to build toy rockets. I'm way off topic right now. Let's get back to it. all right. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. All that philosophizing just to get to that wouldn't be so bad. That wouldn't be a bad outcome. Oh, is this a better way up to that hole that I found? Oh no! It turns out that it still requires quite a bit of skill to get to that hole. Skill that I still lack, because I almost fell. Oh, is that just an exit? For what's up here? So I really didn't need to try to get up through that hole. I'm glad, because I wouldn't be able to do it if I was... If you told me to turn around and fly up through that hole, I'd have to say no, because I can't. I'm not good enough. Oh, hello. What's that up there? Can I go? There was a guide on the first floor that was telling me what all the floors were. Let's... Hold on, what? Hold on, give me... Let's try that again. Uh-oh. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, let's try the other one. The other one's probably not broken. Maybe that one is, and... They're both broken. They're both broken. Nothing I can do. Can I, like, crouch underneath it? No. Nope. Probably just best to not think about that for now. And what's that down there? That's like almost in the black hole. Should I think I'm gonna go take a look. Alright, alright. That could have ended very badly. Alright, alright. Second floor, what's on the second floor? Meltwater District. Meltwater. So is this where they drink? Is this where they water? What's this? Black Hole Forge controls. Oh, that's a black hole. Did they make the black hole? Is that what that building is? They made a black hole? They're forging a black hole? Or is it just a forge that's inside the black hole? Yeah, black... Who knows? I certainly don't. Not yet, anyways. I'm sure I'll figure that out eventually. It's just, I can't get up there right now. Oh yeah, that goes all the way to the top. And I can't get up there. Maybe I could try jumping to it. You know what, let's before I do anything too stupid, let's explore this Meltwater District. It seems like we've got some stuff to look at here. All right, what does this say? The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Is that it? Okay, I'm gonna guess based on the fact that there's multiple of these walls that somewhere in these buildings there's more to look at. Oh, there's the more to look at right in there. That's what I was looking for. All right. Solution 2. I found solution 2 before solution 1. That's so like me. I'll be honest. All right. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. This is the safest path for our clan. It's the safest path. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a fruitful one, we should choose the option with the least potential for our harm. Least potential for harm. Got it. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could create the basic design. So they've got a crew working in the Black Hole Forge. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing, oh there we go, means losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting similar cores. Okay. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. Okay. Anyways, I need to blow my nose real quick. I'm so congested. My allergies have been so bad lately. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and that should be better. Should be better. No, I'm still congested. Never mind. Nothing's changed. Everything sucks forever. Because the fact that allergies exist is the worst. All right. What does it say? We could retrieve the warp core. Oh, this is solution 1. Okay. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. The vessel's warp core is broken at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back there, or back here. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Oh, the Thorns is Dark Bramble! Okay. Okay, I understand. That just like, it clicked in my mind. And now, there's so much that I understand about those diagrams that I did not before. Alright, this would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father said, many good Nomai perished there. They perished going back there, or perished trying to leave there. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. So do they ever go back? I remember the anglerfish fossil. I remember the anglerfish fossil. We used to play in the fossil fish cave when we were children. What Melore and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. So you're not even gonna try? Come on, you gotta at least try. Like, come on, do it. Do it, you won't. Alright. Anyways, there's more stairs up there. I'm gonna go look at what's there. Cause I came down with the scroll. And there's still stairs up there, and I want to explore. I just want to explore. That's it. I mean, this game's about exploration, right? So, like, that's what I'm here to do. What's this? Alright, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Alright. Yeah, you take care. Sorry, I'm focusing on 2 things at once. I'm focusing on exploring and also saying goodbye and thanks for coming. Alright. Water. Does it just end? Are you kidding me? There can't just be nothing up here. Oh, jeez. There might be nothing up here. Let's try that again. There's got to be something up there. All right. I'm gonna try to go around this way. What's that? Oh. Okay. Well, it would appear that that's just a way out and maybe back in. Where am I? Is the red one the North Pole? I'm sure it doesn't matter. If I can just like recognize these structures, I think I'll be good. Alright, has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. Phantom moon. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis, it could be a shift in the light spectrum. Phantom moon. Give me a second to think about that. I think I've seen something like that. I think I've seen something around Giant's Deep that I've noticed. Because, like, one time Giant's Deep had a moon, and then, like, no other times it had a moon. Or maybe sometimes. I just chalked that up to being on a different side of the planet than I was on. Is that not the case? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. That's cute! I like that explanation. It's too shy. Alright, I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? Moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend's hollow lantern for nights at a time. And so it's just not here. Okay. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. Seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there's 2 volcanic moons. That'd probably suck, being honest. This planet would be gone in half the time. Take half the time and it'd be gone. Right. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis. There can exist too much lava. There can. I mean, that's another way of saying exactly what I said. The planet's just gonna disappear in, like, half the time. If you got 2. I strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. That's a perfect time for that. Is that... Okay, so that's all the writing on that wall. But there seems to be, like, a city over here. I thought they didn't want to build a city out on the surface. They were like, oh, the surface is dangerous. Don't build on the surface. Alright. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station. There's a white hole? On the other side of Brittle Hollow. On the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. You know, I'm coming up with a few hypotheses of my own. What do you mean by on the other side? On the other side of the black hole? Don't tell me you want me to jump into the black hole. I don't like that idea. I'll be honest, I don't like it. Alright. I don't know how close it is to Nona's original design, but as long as... Yeah, I've got a hypothesis. Look, I got a hypothesis because they're always talking about hypothesis on these walls. You know, you read half these walls, half of them are like, I've got a hypothesis. We should test it with such and such and such and such. Anyways, I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Science. We got some sky ants. Ants in the sky. And they're helping us with knowledge. Because the ants in the sky had plenty of hypotheses. That's what put the ants in the sky in the first place. That's why they know so much. That's why I go there every day, to learn from the ants in the sky. Alright. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be equipment error somewhere. What? Let's see. What is it? I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic. I hope I can locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. Did I miss something? What readings? What are you talking about? Kid. Wait. I don't know how close it is to Nona's. They're talking about warps travel. The wonderful news, I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. So they are telling me to just straight up jump through the black hole. Screw it. Guess we'll do it. Wait, hold on. Speaking of jump, I was gonna try to jump to the black hole forge. I was gonna try to jump there. Oh, is there not? Oh, there's gotta be a projection stone around here. There's like a projection station and... Well, we can screw it. Who cares? It's not here now. Maybe it used to be here, but it's not. Alright, is there 50% fuel remaining? I was just looking for more stuff. Dark bramble. That's what I'd say that is. Alright. I mean, it's been long enough. There's got to be holes in the surface, right? Oh, there it is. Holes in the ouch. Surface. Alright, here we go. Off to Neverland. This is gonna kill me. I thought for sure I was gonna die and that we were just gonna reset. I thought I was gonna play like a notification cutscene where I turn myself into spaghetti and die. But no. No, we're fine. We're thriving. And whatever. That's just the way it is. That's just gonna be how it is. You jumped in the black hole, you don't die. Right to know. Alright. Alright. This just seems like the place to be. Is this the White Hole Station? Oh, this makes me dizzy every time. I shouldn't have done it. If I'm being honest. I just shouldn't have done it. Alright, so there's stuff to read here. Alright, welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you weren't the first. If the black hole didn't lead to the white hole, that'd be so morbid. That'd be so morbid. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Ow. Alright. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. Okay. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Okay. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. Warp platform. Got it. There's more stuff around here, isn't there? Oh, hey! Projection stone. I might have an idea about that. Alright, but what's down here? Oh! Well, what do I do with it? Oh, hold on. I wasn't ready for that to start moving. That's making me a little bit dizzy. This game's gonna be really tough because of how dizzy it makes me. Hardest game I've ever played. Alright. Pick up projection stone. And it's still oh, hey, there's a trusty dusty little diagram there, and it's gonna point me. I'll be honest, I wasn't ready for that. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. That might have been worse than the building spinning. If I'm being... Whoa, hey, this lit up. Departure time, arrival time. The arrival time is sooner than the departure time. What does that tell me about stuff? I don't know what to make with that. It's like, what is that, 100,000th of a second sooner? That's gotta be an equipment failure. So this is the equipment failure that they were talking about. That they need to measure and be like, what time? They could have just said that. Why didn't they just say that? Okay. Warp status, charge, step on the warp receiver platform to activate return warp. I can go back? Oh, that is lit up. I just don't want to go back. Oh, dang, the sun is very red. I better go. Useful. Useful. I better go use this before I run out of time to use this. Probably want to read it before we project it. All right. All right. Raimi and I received the records you sent. Poke. You sent to Poke. Poke, and they appear to show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the white hole state. That's exactly what I was just saying. Okay, okay. As I've already told Raimi, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. That's what I'm saying. Alright. Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helped me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. Okay. An update. Poke. The High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. So I need to find a High Energy Lab on Ember Twin. Got it. Alright. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. Makes sense. You know, when you're talking about signals being older than the universe, it makes sense that you'd violate some laws somewhere. Right. All our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but clearly, Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the results are the same every time someone warps. By 100,000th of a second, it's the same. You know, that takes some really precise and expensive equipment to measure that much. You know that? Oh, you know what? Maybe not time, but like weight. Don't mind me, I'm crazy. It doesn't take expensive equipment to measure time, I don't think. Because like, you just have like a little oscillating crystal, and that oscillates at several gigahertz or megahertz, however many hertz you need, and it does not in fact hurt. Instead, you could just use it to measure time. We do it in computers all the time. So it may not be as expensive as what I was originally saying. Alright. Maybe they got some clock drift? Oh, shoot! Oh, that sun's gonna explode so big! Oh, where am I? Is this Ember Twin? I mean, it's gotta be. It's the Ember Twin projection stone. Let's take another look at that big old sun there. Yeah, this loop's up at the end. And maybe I'll end my stream there. Oh, wait, I had something I wanted to try. That's right, I wanted to try to jump to the Black Hole Forge. Oh, that's a great thing to walk out of the projection stone on. Skeleton. There's a few things I need to do here, too. I still haven't found the observatory that I was supposed to find this stream. I could do one more loop, right? Yeah, let's do one more loop. That sun's gonna explode. It's gonna explode. No buts about it. It's gonna explode. Wait. Hold on. Give me a second to think. Didn't Gabbro say that the statue looked at him funny and he saw all his memories? Did I go visit Gabbro? I've got so much I want to try. Ah, my eye! My eye is killing me. Give me a second to fix it. Ah! Anyways, what I was saying, I wonder if any if Gabbro has anything to say about the sun exploding. Oh, things are falling. We'll just watch the sun explode from the surface of this planet. It'll happen eventually. Dang, it takes a real... If you're watching it, it takes a really long time. Like, I swear it took longer when I was trying to avoid it. Or, I swear it didn't take this long when I was trying to avoid the sun exploding. Can I avoid it by teleporting? How do I teleport? Into the unknown that I already know. The sun's not gonna know I hit him. Just won't. Did I hit something? Did something hit me? What's going on? I think it's still gonna get me. It pulled a fast one on me. Definitely. I love how when the sun's exploding, you could see the light against my face. Very atmospheric. Goodness, I'm trying to decide. I do have somewhere I need to be. Do I want to go for one more loop? It's possible that I have time for one more loop, but it may not be the best idea. I have a bunch of stupid things I want to try. Let's go do it. First and foremost, I think we're gonna go talk to Gabbro, because I want to hear Gabbro's thoughts on the sun exploding. You know, because we're both experiencing this probably, from what I remember from last week. And so I want to go check that out. I want to go talk to Gabbro. A giant steep. Wait, hold on. I was just now looking at the match velocity button, and I'm noticing that there's also an engage autopilot button. Has that been there this whole time? Or is that something new that's just like... That's probably been there this whole time and I'm an idiot. I could have been doing this instead of crashing into planets. We learn something new every day. I wish I would have learned something new sooner rather than later. But the fact that I learned it, I think that's good. I think it's good. You know, 2 streams in. Almost to the end of the... Oh! Hey, look! That's Gabbro's spaceship. Looks just like mine. Would I be able to, if I broke my ship, get into it? Doesn't look like it. It looks like it's kind of boarded up. Alright. We gotta figure out where Gabbro's island... There it is. There it is, Gabbro's island. You can tell, by the way, there's a campfire. And smoke. Come on. Come on, let's go talk to Gabbro. What's with the water? Are we about to launch into the sky? Alright, I better talk to him quick. Alright, Gabbro, tell me what's up. I was hoping you'd be back. Something really weird is going on. We're definitely in a time loop, bud. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Cool. You're taking this pretty well, man. Right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences. You like being exploded by the sun? If I were you, I would not be okay with that, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm sorry, man, but like, you're too chill about this. I would not like to explode if I wouldn't like to try that new experience, if I'm being quite honest. That's not an experience I want to do. And I've never been in... Oh, he's talking about the time loop. But at the end of it, there is a sun exploding. You can't just be like, oh yeah, a new experience, a time loop. I've never been in a time loop before. And just be like, oh yeah, no, this is fine. The sun explodes at the end, but this is fine. Well, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. But then, it's not like I can know that for sure. I think maybe it'd be obvious if you were in a time loop before, bud. Maybe it's just a little bit it'd be obvious. I don't know, man. I don't know, it seems like something that'd be obvious to me. So it looks like you and I are the only ones who know we're in a time loop. And even if you tell them about it, no one remembers by the next loop. What's with that? Maybe it's because both of us made some seriously intense eye contact with a No My statue. That's a great way to describe that. Thank you, Gabro. I'm seeing my memories replay each time I die. Just like I did when the No My statue on the beach opened its eyes and looked at me. So maybe no glowing statue this time, loop awareness? I think that's going to be my leading theory. But if you find out anything new about the statues or the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. So, what's new? I found something? I reached the statue island, that's right. Oh, I never told them about this stuff. So the Nomai created those head statues to record memories, huh? Yeah, I can see the Nomai doing that. Not sure what for, but it seems like this sort of thing they do. Do you think the statues are recording our memories then? Because I remember that one on the beach looked at me funny. That must be my memory friend. Yeah, it's your memory friend. I checked. Hey, my time buddy's... He calls me his time buddy. I like that. I really like that he calls me his time buddy. This is really cute. This game's cute. I like it. It's fun. Except for this the exploding of the sub part. That's not so fun, but it's cute and I like it. Alright, I found something. What else did I found? I found... What happened to the orbital probe cannon? Yeah. Whoa, the cannon's breaking apart at the start of each time loop? For real? Figure out why? Overenthusiasm. It's kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slate or Feldspar would do. I'm pretty surprised nobody built something that actually broke. Come to think of it, broke might be the wrong word, because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Alright, time buddy's back. Alright, I found your ship! It was in the sea! Oh, cool. So it's floating in the ocean, huh? This is my best favorite character. Did it look like it was having a good time? That's all you're gonna say about that? That's all you're gonna say? You're serious? That's all you were gonna say about that is it having a good time? Gosh. Alright, let's see. I've already read this. I just want to see if there's anything new. Oh, jeez. Oh, what's up with this planet, bud? There's nothing new. There's nothing new. You know, if I was exploded by the sun every 22 minutes, I'd want to talk a little bit more about that. I thought you'd want to talk about the sun exploding every 22 minutes. I would have wanted... whatever. Oh, come on. Can I... Bye-bye. This guy's freaking insane. He does call me his time buddy, so that gets him all his points back and makes him my best friend. We're time buddies. I don't know if you know this. Me and Gabbro are time buddies. And, we're just real good pals. For Super Serial, we're really good pals. Alright. Now, my other idea that I wanted to try before the stream ended is I want to see if maybe jumping to the Black Hole Forge is the solution that we are supposed to do. Oh, I forgot! Freaking autopilot. Gosh, rookie mistake. Wait, hold on, hold on. That's gonna take me into the freaking sun! Ah! What? Note to self, autopilot's not that smart. It's not. It's just not that smart. Gosh. I didn't think autopilot would just crash me just freaking straight into the freaking sun, like... I just didn't think that's what was gonna happen. I'll move my chair. Alright, one more thing. And then I've got to go. Well, I gotta eat lunch or something. Again, maybe ramen noodles. It's like, ramen noodles, come on, man. Come on, man, ramen noodles. Like, this is just ramen noodles. Come on. They're not the best, they're not the worst. But that's what makes them great. That's what makes them truly great. Alright, where is Brittle Hollow? Brittle Hollow. Please do not crash me into the sun this time. Autopilot. It'd be funny, it just like turns me straight to the sun and just like crashes me right into it. Gosh. Let's hope that's the last time I die like that. Alright, so I know a better way in now. I go to the North Pole. And that will take me... You gotta love when stuff like spawns in. Alright, alright. There is a spot around here somewhere. These little islands here. These ice islands. This tiny archipelago. There is one of these down here that'll take me straight to the city. Yeah, there we go. I'm glad I stuck around and kept exploring this. Wait, well, this... Oh, a safe way down. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right. And now we're gonna try to jump. All right, all right. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, we got this. We got this. I'm gonna jump. All right, all right. I just gotta do this real fast. Real fast. Oh, shoot, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. I'm gonna fall in the black hole. Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. I just gotta get enough momentum. We're gonna orbit the black hole. And where does this take me? It's just a way back up? What did I just find? Hold on. Power of quantum knowledge, but I hear something. Signal scope. Oh my gosh! I knew there was another astronaut on this planet. It's Ryback. Who's Ryback? Never met him. Well, I'm pleasantly surprised that trying to jump to the black hole's forge got me to Ryback. Oh, you launched. Great job, you. Well, I guess it means that I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. More than you know, bud. More than you know. A lot of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? So he's a history buff. I get it. I get it. History buff. Don't want to talk to him anymore. Don't like history buffs. Be honest. Only... Yeah, you've probably heard the others say it right. I'm afraid of space. What? You can't be afraid of... You're in space! How did you get into space? How did you join the space program if you're afraid of space? An anomaly for sure. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anyone that I'm out here. These guys are always saying what I'm thinking. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. I fell, tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed. My little scout says it's halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's down below. Actually, that's surprisingly safe. You could jump down there and you'd be fine. All right. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'll just stay here until I'm ready to move on. Dude, you don't have much time. You better get moving. I'm gonna be honest. Just get moving. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be, yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. I found the Nomai escape pod. Wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the... How did you not see the... How am I the only one that found the escape pod? I came from... And they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? Dark Bramble is the trouble. They got sucked in the Dark Bramble. That's what happened. That's all I can really say about that. Alright. And where did the escape pod launch from? Again, the answer is the Dark Bramble. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. What else did I find? I saw the old settlement. Isn't it amazing? Hard to believe the settlement is still standing, but there it is. That's because they didn't build tents. They built, like, full-on houses and called it temporary. They spent so... You know how long it takes to build a house? Do you know how long it takes to build a house? It takes a long time. And a lot of resources, too. You can't just build a house and call it a temporary settlement. No. No. It takes a lot of effort. A lot of effort that you wasted calling it temporary. You should just build tents. Tents don't take as long. But there it is. Okay. Really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timber Hearth, you know? Somewhere that isn't being constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. Fair. Fair. Alright, Hanging City. I went there. You visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Part of it was broken. There wasn't a way up to, like... The interesting part of it? Yeah, but building a house takes so much long. Building a tent provides plenty of warmth and protection. Have you ever heard of a campfire? Just light a campfire, boy. That's the warmth. And it depends on the size. I mean, it doesn't take long to build a pretty nice tent. The houses are pretty big. I mean, I could show you. I could show you how big the houses are. They built a full-blown city and called it temporary. That's how big it was. a whole full-blown city of houses, and they called it temporary. That's what I'm hung up on. All right, you visited hanging. Oh gosh, how was it? Amazing. Was it beautiful? It was a little bit scary. I mean, it looks like it's built out of concrete, and it's still there after who knows how long. Um, they do have some pretty. It's some skill. I have to say. The Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It is their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to a you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to a Nomai, though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something? I mean, they do have a black hole forge. I'm still unclear whether the black hole forge made the black hole or if it uses the black hole. Probably the latter rather than the former, if I'm being honest. Alright, what else did I learn? Okay, I learned everything. Let's see, if... I told you a bunch. What else should I explore? Oh, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole. Actually, that's very... Actually, now that you mention not exploring the black hole, I did explore it. Takes you to a different place. Which is not heaven, actually. It doesn't kill you. Which is unfortunate because, the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including Hanging City, that's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. Oh, you can't. You can't get... But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. I just gotta find that path. That's right, that's what I set out to do in the first place here. Gosh, I might have to do that next stream. Alright. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. Oh, alright. And I already asked what you're doing out here. You're afraid of space. And I don't know how you joined the space program. Someone else should be in your shoes right now, if I'm being quite honest. But, guess it's your problem, bud. See you later. That's the Hanging City that I just jumped from to get here. I'm honestly surprised I was able to pull that off. I almost fell into the black hole there. Jetpack fuel full. Can I sleep? Hold on. I can doze off? That's a terrible idea. How do I wake up? No, I don't. No, I'm not here for marshmallows. I don't like the idea that... Okay, so this was like a quantum tower of quantumness. Oh! This turned on a bunch of things. Is this gonna... Okay, I'm so glad that didn't, like, throw me off the edge again. That would've really sucked. Oh, you're kidding. Are you telling me that I can't go in there? Oh, dang, there's a bunch of stuff. What is that? That's the eye of the universe, but there's something with it. Interesting. Sorry, I'm just taking my sweet time. What does this say? What does the scroll say? Be welcome to this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Come on, come on. If you're making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Goodness. Yes, I would ascend the stairs, but stairs don't take me anywhere. Can I jump that? It would appear as though I cannot jump it. What if I try really hard? No. I'll be honest, that's a little bit confusing. Where does this take me? Oh, is this a different way inside? Oh, there's so much in there. There's gotta be another way inside. Okay, okay. Let's read. Alright, entrance tower, Entrance is below. Is there not a way in from above? Southern Observatory. And so that's this way, I assume. And that's what I was trying to do. I don't think either of these work correctly. Dang it, that's not gonna take me anywhere. That's a little bit disappointing, if I'm being honest. Alright, so what... If this pathway was supposed to take me to the Southern Observatory... Certainly doesn't... Wait, hold on, hold on. Oh, I think that turned them on... back there. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. Huh? Yeah, yeah. Ow. Skills. Skills. Alright. Let's go back to where I was. Oh! Well, I see. I'm glad there's more than one way. I was wondering what that was about. Alright. And then we go back up through here. Oh, we are losing ground fast. It hasn't been that long, has it? Oh. I think we lost the land. I was gonna try to... No, we didn't. We didn't. Okay, okay. Oh, 3 minutes of oxygen? Alright, so if I turn it that way... Can I use those? Is the best course of action to jump? Yeah! Yeah! So that takes you up to the ceiling, but, doesn't appear to be, like, a pathway? Where do I go from here? Is there a pathway from this one? No, I think I'm starting to see. Am I headed this way? Honestly, I could not say what direction I'm supposed to be heading. Probably south, which is this way. From what I can surmise, anyways. Only there was, like, a more convenient pathway. Oh, did I make it? Hey, I think I made it. Oh, tell me that's not ghost matter. Oh, it's ghost matter. You can't do this to me. Come on. And it just goes through the ghost matter, huh? Okay, okay. I'm gonna try something. Oh, shoot. I'm running out of everything. I gotta get to some trees fast. I'm gonna die. Oh, trees! Trees! Glorious trees! Jeez, I don't think I have much time left. Tell me I'm almost, like, inside the observatory where I was trying to go in the first place! At least I have oxygen. Oh, is that? That's gotta lead somewhere, right? Somewhere good, at least. Hey! Here we go! We found a lot of stuff just now. Alright, what does this say? Alright. Canoid Daz and I were lifting orbital space cannon components. Oh, I think we read this one. And one somehow sank beneath the surface. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using the other cannon parts. But we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your investigating your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory. It reveals how an object might sink through the current below. Kanoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's Gravity Canyon, and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. That's the one we took. Quantum Knowledge Tower. Alright. Kanoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon parts to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. And my eye is bugging me again. Sorry, excuse me. Alright. And so what's this gonna show me? Yeah, it's this place. Alright. 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 And there's stuff to read over here, along with tornadoes. Alright. Kosava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update. It's now clear there are 2 different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. There are cyclones on... These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. Okay. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. Really? My gratitude, Spire. Kanoi is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me all that? Model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. You know, I get that. I get it. I understand. So, I go into this one. Okay, that's the behavior I expect. Are these rotating different directions? Yeah, they're rotating different directions. Alright, what happens if I... Oh, it pushes me down. Okay, now what's this up here? Seems to be something really interesting going on. Oh, there's like 2 reading walls. And the sun is red, so I'll read those first, and then I'll activate whatever the heck this is. Alright. What we have learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe. Okay. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around this star system sun. This would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Okay. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye's signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. Okay. The locator we built on the Adel rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. Okay. Hypothesis: the eye has stopped emitting its signal. Why though? Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. How can you suggest that the eye's signal called out to summon us to this star system? I'm aware I grew up hearing the eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. So they've been here for years at this point. And they've tried locating it with, like, certain locating tech. And it's on Adel Rock. I'm sure our methods change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe. We know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon, so what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. Okay. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Rami and Pi about the technology they're developing? We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover, the probe launcher, the one that explodes and launches a probe at the beginning of each loop. Cover these long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around the celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's the furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch. And it's moonless except for when the quantum moon is visiting. So it's a quantum moon. That's what they were talking about earlier. The playful one's the quantum moon. And it changes the planet it orbits around? Yes, let's build a cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. As we could find the eye's signal using 2 different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. Okay, and now let's go figure out what all this is before the sun explodes and I don't have time for it anymore. Hold on. I'm gonna start from this side. I think this is just like a map of the solar system is what's gonna happen. Oh, yep. And so this is home planet. And this is Brittle Hollow. This is Giant's Deep. And this is Dark Bramble. That's what it's called. And so this is really far out. Eye of the Universe. And I'm gonna guess they don't know where it is. I'm gonna guess they never found it. Because they didn't ever... It says that the probe cannon failed for some reason. Though that reason is unbeknownst to me. Alright. The sun's gonna explode any second now, I swear. Oh shoot, I've gotta get going. Alright. Well, that's probably gonna be where I'm gonna have to end this stream. Till next time, stay frosty.